Alright folks, imagine this. You've got $10,000 burning a hole in your pocket. You're looking for a good investment, something to secure your future. Do you go with the old reliable, the granddaddy of assets, gold? Or do you take a gamble on the new kid on the block, the volatile yet exciting world of Bitcoin? It's a tough choice, right? Well, buckle up because tonight we're diving deep into the ultimate investment showdown, gold versus Bitcoin. We're talking about two very different beasts here. One has a history stretching back millennia, a symbol of wealth and stability across civilizations. The other, a digital upstart, barely a teenager in the grand scheme of things, yet already shaking the financial world to its core. So, which one wins in a head-to-head? Let's break it down. Gold. Just the word evokes images of ancient pharaohs, glittering treasures, and Fort Knox overflowing with bullion. And for good reason. Gold has been a cornerstone of economies and a symbol of wealth for as long as we've been around. From the Egyptians to the Romans, the Spanish conquistadors to modern-day investors, gold has always held value. Why? Because gold is scarce, durable, and universally recognized. It's survived empires falling, wars raging, and even the most disastrous of financial meltdowns. Remember the 2008 crisis? While banks crumbled and markets crashed, gold stood strong, a safe haven for investors seeking refuge from the storm. It's this inherent stability that makes gold so appealing. It's a tangible asset, something you can hold in your hand. A comforting weight against an uncertain future. Now let's fast forward to the digital age, to the year 2009, when a mysterious figure, or group of figures, under the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto, unleashed Bitcoin upon the world. This revolutionary digital currency, built on the revolutionary technology of blockchain, promised a decentralized, transparent, and secure way to transact. And boy, did it deliver. Bitcoin's rise has been nothing short of meteoric. From being worth fractions of a penny in its early days, Bitcoin's value has skyrocketed, reaching dizzying heights. At one point, a single Bitcoin was worth nearly $70,000. This phenomenal growth has attracted investors worldwide, eager to get in on the action. But is Bitcoin all it's cracked up to be? Let's dig a little deeper. Section 4, Gold versus Bitcoin, a tale of two volatilities. Here's the thing about Bitcoin, it's volatile, like really volatile. Its price can swing wildly, sometimes within hours. One minute you're riding high, the next you're staring into the abyss of a massive dip. This volatility is both exhilarating and terrifying, offering the potential for huge gains, but also significant losses. Gold, on the other hand, is the steady tortoise to Bitcoin's hair. While its price fluctuates, it does so at a much slower, more predictable pace. It's not going to make you rich overnight, but it's less likely to give you a heart attack watching its value plummet. So, which is better? Well, it depends on your risk tolerance. If you're a high roller, comfortable with the roller coaster ride of the crypto market, Bitcoin might be your jam. But if you prefer a more stable, long-term investment, gold might be the safer bet. Section 5. Inflation's bite. Can gold and Bitcoin offer shelter? Let's talk inflation. It's the silent wealth killer, eroding the purchasing power of your hard-earned cash over time. And let's be honest, inflation is as inevitable as death and taxes. So, how do gold and Bitcoin fare against this common enemy? Well, gold has a proven track record as an inflation hedge. When inflation rises, so does the price of gold. This is because gold is a finite resource, its supply limited by what we can dig out of the ground. So, as fiat currencies lose value, gold retains its purchasing power. Bitcoin, however, is a different story. As a relatively new asset, its long-term performance against inflation is still uncertain. Some argue that Bitcoin's limited supply, capped at 21 million coins, makes it a deflationary asset, meaning its value will increase over time. Others are not so sure, pointing to its volatility and lack of historical data as reasons for caution. Section 6. Bricks or bits, the usability conundrum. Now let's talk practicality. Gold, for all its historical significance, can be a bit of a pain to deal with. It's heavy, difficult to store securely, and not exactly convenient for everyday transactions. Imagine trying to buy a cup of coffee with a gold bar. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is all digital. You can store it on your phone, send it across borders in an instant, and even use it to buy things online. It's fast, efficient, and borderless. Of course, you need to be tech-savvy to navigate the world of wallets and exchanges, but hey, nobody said the future was going to be easy.